Have you ever wondered what makes a place one of the greatest wonders on Earth? From breathtaking ancient monuments to incredible engineering achievements, these landmarks have inspired millions of people for centuries. In this video, we're exploring every wonder of the world, explaining their history, why they were built, and what makes each one so extraordinary. Let's begin our journey around the globe. Chichén, Christ the Redeemer, Brazil. Standing high above Rio de Janeiro, Christ the Redeemer is one of the world's most recognizable statues. Completed in 1931, it stands about 30 meters tall on Corcovado Mountain and symbolizes peace, hope, and faith. Its panoramic location offers spectacular views of Rio and attracts millions of visitors every year. Reinforced concrete covered with thousands of soapstone tiles. Designed by Heitor da Silva Costa. Sculpted by Paul Landowski. Taj Mahal, India. The Taj Mahal is considered one of the most beautiful buildings ever created. Began in 1632 and was substantially completed in 1648, with surrounding structures finished around 1653. Commissioned by Emperor Shah Jahan as a memorial to his beloved wife Mumtaz Mahal, the white marble changes color throughout the day, appearing pink at sunrise, brilliant white in daylight, and golden under moonlight. Millions of visitors each year, making it one of the world's most visited monuments. Machu Picchu. Peru, high in the Andes Mountains, lies Machu Picchu. Constructed by the Inca Empire, the mysterious Inca citadel. Built during the 15th century, it remained hidden from the outside world for centuries before becoming one of the most famous archaeological sites on Earth. Over 1 million visitors annually, with daily visitor numbers carefully managed to protect the site. The Colosseum. Italy began in 72 AD under Emperor Vespasian and was completed in 80 AD by his son Titus. The Colosseum in Rome is the largest ancient amphitheater ever constructed. Built nearly 2,000 years ago, it hosted gladiator contests, theatrical performances, and massive public spectacles that entertained tens of thousands of spectators. Built by the Roman Empire. Size: approximately 189 meters, 620 feet long, 156 meters, 512 feet wide, and 48 meters, 157 feet high. Chichén Itzá, Mexico. Chichén Itzá was one of the greatest cities of the ancient Maya civilization. Its famous pyramid, El Castillo, demonstrates remarkable astronomical precision. During the spring and autumn equinoxes, sunlight creates the illusion of a serpent slithering down the pyramid. Chosen as one of the new 7 wonders of the world in 2007. Petra, Jordan. Around the 4th century BC, reaching its peak between the 1st century BC and the 2nd century AD. Civilization. Built by the Nabatean Kingdom. Hidden within towering sandstone cliffs, Petra was once the thriving capital of the Nabatean Kingdom. Known as the Rose City because of its pink-colored stone, Petra features magnificent buildings carved directly into rock, including the famous treasury. The Great Wall of China began around the 7th century BC, with major sections built and rebuilt through successive dynasties, especially during the Ming Dynasty, 1368–1644. Stretching for thousands of kilometers across northern China, the Great Wall is the largest man-made structure ever built. Construction began over 2,000 years ago to defend Chinese kingdoms from invasions. Today, it remains one of history's greatest engineering achievements. More than 10 million visitors every year, making it one of the world's most visited landmarks. Stonehenge. England's Stonehenge remains one of archaeology's greatest mysteries. Between approximately 3000 BC and 2000 BC in several construction phases, some sarsen stones weigh up to 25 tons, 23 metric tons, and stand about 9 meters, 30 feet tall. Its massive standing stones continue to puzzle researchers, with theories ranging from religious ceremonies to astronomical observations. Lighthouse of Alexandria. Lighthouse of Alexandria. On the island of Pharos, at the entrance to Alexandria's harbor. Built between 280 BC and 247 BC during the reign of Ptolemy II Philadelphus. Commissioned by. Construction began under Ptolemy the Research Soter and was completed by his son, Ptolemy II. Architect. Designed by Sostratus of Anitis. Height. Estimated to have stood between 100 and 130 meters, 430 feet. Tall, making it one of the tallest man-made structures of the ancient world. Ancient wonder. Recognized as one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. Purpose. Guided ships safely into the busy harbor of Alexandria, one of the Mediterranean's most important ports. Beacon. A large fire burned at the top at night, while a polished mirror reflected sunlight during the day, making the lighthouse visible from many kilometers away. Design. Built in 3 sections. A square base, an octagonal middle section, and a circular tower topped by a statue. Destroyed. Damaged by several major earthquakes between the 10th and 14th centuries, and eventually collapsed. Temple of Artemis, near the ancient city of Ephesus located in ancient Ephesus. The most famous version was completed around 550 BC. Size. Approximately 115 meters, 377 feet. Long and 55 meters, 180 feet wide. Columns. Featured 127 marble columns, each about 18 meters, 60 feet tall. The Temple of Artemis was celebrated for its enormous size and magnificent marble architecture. Dedicated to the goddess Artemis, it was considered one of the greatest masterpieces of the ancient world. The Pyramids of Giza, Egypt. The Great Pyramid is the oldest surviving wonder of the ancient world. Around 2580–2510 BC during the 4th dynasty of ancient Egypt, built as royal tombs for the pharaohs, Khufu, Khafre, and Menkaure. These massive pyramids continue to amaze historians and engineers with their incredible precision and scale. The complex also includes the famous Great Sphinx of Giza, a colossal limestone statue with the body of a lion and the head of a pharaoh. Conclusion. Each wonder of the world tells a unique story of human creativity, determination, culture, and engineering. Whether ancient or modern, these incredible landmarks remind us of what humanity can achieve across generations. Which wonder of the world would you love to visit first? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications